You can do it all. At home.
I just sold my car.
On your phone.
I just got pre-approved.
I just scheduled an oil change.
Whenever, wherever.
I just bought a new car.
Anything and everything, whenever and wherever. LutherAuto.com. You can do it all.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Welcome to the Dennis Bushy Arena here at the Cullen Hockey Center. I am your broadcaster for the day. My name is Ryan Maney, Youth Hockey Hub employee. Consolation AA matchup today for the Blue Ox. We've got STMA versus West Fargo, and we are underway this morning. Battle for it in the neutral zone. STMA gets it in deep. In the corner with it now. Centers, taken away by West Fargo. Back into the neutral zone now. And dumped in by STMA. Some good back and forth action. In the corner now. Little 1v5. Kept in the zone. Back in the zone. That is Knight in the goal for the Knights, actually. Number 33. Shot. Save. Looks like that did not get through. Easy cleanup there for Knight. Face-off in the offensive zone for West Fargo. Won by the Knights. Battled for on the wall. In the D zone now. Little O-zone time here. Taken away by the Knights. Here they come. 3-on-2. Good defensive play there. Back comes West Fargo. Good defensive play there. In the neutral zone now. Battled for. And here comes West Fargo with it now. Coming in. Battled for now in front. Good opportunity there. Some good O-zone time here for West Fargo, up to the left point. Back in now. Battled for behind the net. Here come the Knights, looking for a partner. Just offsides there in the neutral zone. We're going to get our first whistle with 12:11 remaining. Some good back and forth action there. Some good ozone time for West Fargo. In the neutral zone now, taken away. The Knights regroup. Looks to move it up the ice. Pass intercepted and dumped in. Here comes STMA. A lot of back and forth. Early start here. Both teams look to be getting settled in. In the neutral zone now. There's Mauer with it. Tries to center in the corner. In front. That's Mauer with it. Taken away by West Fargo. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here on STMA's number 5. Mauer. Looks like a cross-check, didn't see the entire thing. West Fargo looks to capitalize here on a 6-on-5 with possession. In front. Holding possession still. Some bonus power play time here for West Fargo. Shot from the point. Save Knight. It's a good 10 to 15 extra seconds there for West Fargo. They are going to head to the power play with a 2-minute opportunity to get this game's first goal. Important face-off. Possession taken by West Fargo. Up to the point now. They look to set up the power play. Looks to go short side. Fought for in the corner. High sticking is the official call on the penalty for Mauer. Puck cleared out by the Knights. And they look to regroup it here in their own zone. Minute 20 left in the power play here. And they enter the zone. Good defensive play there. West Fargo looks to stay on the puck and keep the offensive zone. Knights get it now behind their net. Clearing attempt does not get out. STMA looks to clear. And they do. But not too far. West Fargo coming right back at them. Here they come. Good defensive play by the Knights as they look to take it into the offensive zone. Back in the West Fargo zone now. 35 seconds left on the man advantage. And here comes West Fargo now with speed. That is number 11, Colton Rambosk. West Fargo looks to set it up now. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Pass is tipped, kept in the zone. In the corner with it now. Still hangs on to possession. Little cycle. And the Knights are at full strength. Shot gets off, tipped and missed. The Knights look to get the puck back out. And here come the Knights now, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Not many scoring opportunities so far, just a little bit of back and forth. I would chop that up to the early start time for these boys, looking to get a little bit of ice under their blades. Get a couple shifts, and then I imagine things will pick up a little bit more. Here come the Knights now. Shot. Good save, flash of the glove there. That is Carson Lee, number 33, West Fargo goaltender. Face-off won by the Stampede. They take it behind the net. Rings it up to his wing. Looks to get it out of the zone. Nobody there. Fresh ice is going to chop this up to... No. Oh, yep. Just barely an icing there on the Stampede. Puck is going to go back in the defensive zone. Offensive face-off for the Knights coming up here. Draw, won by the Stampede, fought for in the corner. Knights look to gain control. Taken away, moved up the boards, kept in by the Knights. Back in the corner now, behind the net. Winger looks to pick it up here. Body check there, puck over the net. Exits the zone, but the Knights look to come back in with it now. Shot. Another nice glove save by Lee there. Might have been going wide, but he will take the save. Some good offensive pressure here for the Knights. A couple of offensive face-off draws. Puck is fought over. Thrown to the front, nobody there. Race for it. Nice little toe drag there, shot. Doesn't materialize. Knights look to keep control. Puck squirts out now. Here come the Stampede with it. They get the puck deep. In the corner now. Nice centering pass there by the Knights. Here they come. That is Mason West, number 3 with the puck. He's got good hands. In the corner now. The Stampede takes it behind their net, looks to set up, got his head up. On the boards, here they come now, out of the zone. 3-2, looks like we're going to get a bit of a change here. Full 5 for the Stampede. With speed, here comes, turned over in the zone. Opportunity, shot, goal! Goal, Stampede. Number 16, Porter Kopp. That one looked to go off a Knights blocker, went right up in the air and in. The Stampede jumps out to a 1-0 lead with a nice shot by number 16, Porter Kopp. Looks like both teams have woken up here this morning. 6:06 left on the clock in the first period. Stampede gets the puck right back in the zone. They go back to work. In the neutral zone now. Dancing with it now. Turn. Battled for on the boards. STMA looks to respond. With the puck now, cycle, taken away. That's Kopp, the goal scorer. In the zone now, Knights with it. One-timer, wide, puck in front. Back in. Save Lee. Good response from the Knights here, putting the puck back in the offensive zone. Yet another offensive zone draw for the Knights. Won by the Stampede. Out to center now. Questionable offsides call, to say the least there. But we are all human, and we will have a face-off outside the zone. Puck in the neutral zone. Good opportunity here for the Stampede. Good stick by the Knights defenseman there. Puck is tipped and out of play. We will get another offensive zone draw, this time for the Stampede. Gage Drydahl taking the face-off here for the Stampede. Puck's in the corner now. Fought over. Squirts to the point. Good keep. Battle in the corner for it now. West Fargo takes control at the point. Shot in front, just a bit wide. Here come the Knights now. Good pass. Fought for in the corner. Nice defensive play by the Stampede's number 17 there. That is Isaiah Lies. Great defensive play there to get the puck out and right back in the O zone for the Stampede. In the neutral zone now. Here come the Stampede once again. Good outlet pass there. Doesn't get it all with his shot, still counting on the net. Just wide there by the Knights. Good keep. Good physical play there in the corner. And the puck exits the zone. No ice off of the tip. Knight is out to play it. Burst of speed now for Maurer. Here he comes with the puck. Good defensive play there. Maurer shot, save. Dumped in by the Stampede. Good hustle to beat the defenseman to the puck. Nice two-man forecheck there by the Stampede to gain control in the O zone. Taken away by Maurer though with a burst of speed. Still has the puck. Looks like we're going to get a call here. This time Maurer draws one instead of takes one. And the Knights are going to head to the power play. Wick wins the draw over to Maurer. Shot. Tipped and into the netting. Nice little offensive zone play ran there by the Knights. And they're going to look to do it again just from the other side this time. Wick with the face-off. Won by the Stampede. Puck does not get out though. STMA looks to settle it down. Maurer looks to be the anchor here on this power play on the left D. He is a forward, but he is on left defense. The Knights with the neutral zone now look to set it up. Good stick there in the D zone, but the puck does stay in STMA looks to set it up in the corner. Back to the point now. Shot. Blocked by his own guy. Rebound chance goes just wide. Maurer keeps it in there on the left point. And they look to keep it going here now. West battling with the puck. Shot. Save Lee. Lee has been strong so far. The Stampede hold on to that 1-0 lead here with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the first period. .43 seconds left in this power play here. Looks to be PP2 here for the Knights now. Some good hands shown off there. Puck at the point. Shot. Right pad save Lee. STMA retains control. Back up to the point now. Back in the corner. Stick on it for the Stampede. Takes him down. No call. Hockey play. Puck is cleared by the Stampede. That is indeed going to be an icing. For those that are not youth hockey extraordinaires like us here at YHH, you can no longer ice the puck in youth hockey on the penalty kill, believe it or not. So it is an offensive zone for the Knights after the clear. Full strength Stampede. And they look to put on some pressure now here in the opposition zone. Shot for the point, blocked by the defender. Good block. Here comes West with some speed now. He's got Wick with him. Puck is shot wide. That's going to do it for the first period here on Dennis Bushy here at the Moorhead Cullen Youth Hockey Center. 1 goal so far. That is scored by West Fargo, number 16, Porter Kopp. For those who did not hear our wonderful announcer, shots of the period are 10-7 Knights. Both teams playing for some hardware this afternoon. For those who can see the beautiful Moorhead Spud just right of the center ice line. That is the consolation trophy provided by beautiful Moorhead, Minnesota hockey. After a quick 1 minute intermission, teams will switch sides and we will get underway for the second period. As I said earlier, both teams kind of needed to wake up a little bit. I do not blame them at all. 8 a.m. start here this morning. The Stampede had the benefit of sleeping in their own beds. Believe it or not, that does make a difference. We are underway for period 2. Face-off won by the Knights. Taken away. Opportunity. Great save, Knight, on the opportunity there. Back in now. D to D for the Knights. Up and out. Back into the neutral zone. Puck is turned over. Once again. D to D for the Knights. Good play up to West there. Wick looks to take it in, drops it to West. Little back and forth here to start the period. Wick with it now for the Knights in the corner. Tries to put it to the point. taken away by West Fargo. Here they come now. Looks like they're just going to get it deep, get a few fresh guys on the ice. Puck is battled for on the boards. Up to the point now. Shot. Does not get through. Stampede now look to hold the zone. Thoughtful in the middle. Save Knight. Looks like the puck might roll. Oh, no ice. Kind of takes a left turn there. Puck is intercepted by STMA. Gets through a guy. Shot. Good glove save Lee there. Good glove save Lee. Number 33, West Fargo goalie. Both goalies looking good so far. Just one goal between the both of them. Draw. Won by the Stampede. Good, strong defensive play there. Knocked the man off his puck. Good hole by the Stampede. Knight did not see that one. Hits his right shoulder, though. That's another save. Good battles in the corner here. Puck stays in the zone, though. No icing here. Looks like Mauer's going to get to the puck first back there. Let the Stampede get it back. Here they come. 1-on-4. Puck taken away by the Knights. They take it back up in the neutral zone now. Looks to go wide with it. Back in the corner now with some speed. Here come the Stampede. Good play by Blake Erstad there, West Fargo's left defenseman. Puck in front. Nobody is there, though. Mauer with the puck. Pass taken away there. And here come the Stampede again. Good centering pass. Squeaks through the middle zone, though. Right D puts the puck back in. Getting to be a long shift for both teams here. Good little one-timer there by the Stampede, but Knight is there, standing tall. And we will get a full line change here. Looks like fresh skaters for both teams. Good clean face-off win for the Knights. Puck exits the zone. D to D for the Stampede. They look to put it back in the zone now. Puck just squirts out outside the zone. Offsides. Face-offs won by the Stampede. Puck is dumped in on net. Save Knight. Back in the Knight zone now. West Fargo looks to get on the puck. Out into the neutral zone, taken away by West Fargo. Good pass there in the neutral zone to get the puck back in. Taken away, though. Some good neutral zone battles here to start the second period. 10-15 left in the second period. Good hands, almost gets through the defense. Puck squirts out of the zone. Knights look to recoup. And they do. Here comes Mason West with it now. He circles around the zone. Oh, good shot here. Opportunity. Good block there. He's paying for that one, but his teammates are letting him know they're thankful. West with it now. Good little spin move. In the zone now. Oh, centering pass just missed. No icing though, because it was their own team's doing. Puck is in the corner now. He's looking for help. Puck is going to make it for an icing there. West Fargo coaches might disagree. But we are going to get an offensive zone face-off here for the Knights. Still just 1-0 here at the Dennis Bushy rink here in Moorhead, Minnesota. Consolation game for the Blue Ox AA bracket. The Knights get control off the dot. Taken away though. Stampede look to bring it back into the zone. Some good hands by Gooslaw there. Puck squeaks out of the zone, back into the neutral zone. West Fargo looks to regroup. They do. They are back in the zone. There's Gooslaw. Or excuse me, that might be Aldringer. Maurer now centers it. Good step up there by the defenseman. Puck enters the zone. West Fargo now looks to exit the zone with some speed. Gets through. Good hands there by number 18, Casey Aldinger. Puck gets poked away. He has had a few good opportunities here this morning. Puck squeaks into the West Fargo bench. Hopefully we get those back. $3 a pop here for YHH. Center ice draw. Won by Wick. The Knights take control now. Great neutral zone pass there. Back to West. Gets the puck in. Cuts back. Just knocked off his stick before he can get an opportunity. But the Knights keep the puck in the zone. Just until now, puck is rolling. West with it now. Opportunity shot. Just wide. West. Good opportunity there for West. He's got a dangerous shot there. Net is just bumped off its moorings along with the save from Lee, and we are going to get an offensive zone draw here for the Knights. Face-off fought over, kept in the zone by STMA. Save Lee, that glove. I think the Knights are figuring out that glove for Lee is one of his favorites. He is getting everything that heads his way as of now. 7:13 left in the second period. Roughly halfway through this contest. Fought over. Stampede look to regroup now, taken away. Possession back and forth. Good find there for the Knights. Shot blocked. Good block there by the Stampede. They look to bring it back the other way now. Puck in the neutral zone now. Stampede look to advance it. Pass is not received. Back to the neutral zone though. There's a good look, and the Stampede are going to regroup it one more time. West intercepts that one in the neutral zone, back and forth. A lot of neutral zone back. Oh, yeah, saw that one coming. Looks like Mason West, number 3, is going to go off for a rough here. Kind of caught him with a check while he was facing backwards. Don't want to say from behind because that connotates boards. But the Stampede are going to look to capitalize here. Potentially double their lead. Knight for the Knights would like to say otherwise. Face-off control, won by the Stampede. On the point now, stick handling with it, head up. Good stick there. Stampede look to get the puck back, and they are exiting the zone with it now. They look to kill some time on the power play there. That is STMA's number 10, Austin Clark, with the puck. Puck is taken away back now. Good effort there by Clark to knock the guy off the puck. Clark receives the pass now. What? Puck is poked off his stick, and Stampede get the puck right back in the zone now. They look to set it up here with 1:20 left on the Mason West roughing. They set the puck up on the boards here. STMA looks to be running the standard box. Ooh! Good on ice shot there. Puck is just deflected wide. No ice on the clear. Remember, you cannot ice it on the penalty kill. Here comes West Fargo with it now. They look to set it up. Good hands on Aldinger there. Puck takes a funny bounce off the boards. Exits the zone. Lee recoups the puck for his teammates there. Tries a stretch pass. Makes it one way or another. They're back in the zone with 27 seconds left. Fought over in front. Battle. Puck is still wide. Stampede retains possession. Here they come. Save Knight. 8 seconds left on the power play. Yep. There's a lot of action in front there, and it looks like the ref has finally had enough and is going to get the Knights for, I believe it's going to be a cross check if I had to guess. Yep. Looks like they're going to get a cross check here. The Stampede are going to stay on the power play one way or another. They're going to get another 2 minutes here. Looks like they're not sure who. The classic game of who done it. Looks like it is going to be number 12 for STMA. That is Isaac Johnson, the defender, right-hander. Serving 2 minutes for a cross check. Face-off won by the Stampede over to the left point. Excellent look there. Pass was just barely bobbled. Stampede contains control here. Left point now. Blocked. Good block there from the Knights defender. Up back to the point now. Shot. Good offensive zone pressure here. Plenty of shots here for the Stampede as they try to tie this one up. Good hands there, but he tries to do too much. Not sure what. Oh, he is. No, I don't. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Well, the puck is outside of the zone. Initially, I thought it was going to be another penalty there. Looks like the ref is talking to the West Fargo coaches about it a little bit. Gonna have a little conversation. And 5-on-4 underway once again. Stampede entered the zone with about 1:10 left on the man advantage. They retain control here, look to set it up once again. Good defensive play there. Stampede, hold on. To the point. Blocked by his own man unintentionally, and the puck is cleared. And that is an icing. Looks like we are going to get PP1 back out here. Face-off is fought over and cleared. That is an icing. .250 here left in the second period. Puck is cleared by the Knights. They look to regroup. One last push here on the man advantage. In the neutral zone now. Competitive level is rising on this one. Shot just wide there. On the point now. 2 seconds left. Full strength STMA. Puck is just missed. Was looking going for the short side high guy. STMA looks to come back. Puck squeaks through the center of the ice. Fought for on the blue line. Maurer with the puck now. Enters the zone. Fought over. Here come the Stampede now with a little bit of speed. He's all by himself though. Stampede holds the zone, but the puck is turned over there on the blue line. Here comes Clark now, dumps it in with on net, save Lee. 1 minute remaining in the second period here. In the neutral zone now, here come the Stampede. Shot, save Knight. Puck is cleared by the Knights. That is going to be another icing there with 41 seconds left in the second period here. Lots of opportunities here on Dennis Bushy. Only one goal so far. I'm going to guess we are going to have a few more of that by the end of this one. Face-off taken here by the Knights in the neutral zone. Decides to put it in deep. Here come the Stampede now. Here he comes, good opportunity. Good save, Knight. That is West Fargo's number 18, Casey Aldinger. Good speed, good hands. Knight saves the day. Face off, won by the Stampede, but taken away by the Knights. Dumped in by Cooper. Go that's going to cause a ruckus. And as they separate, shots on goal, 19-12 Knights. We are going to get a bit of a resurfacing here in the second period, and we will be back for the third period.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve to prevent it from sending a signal somewhere that causes you pain. So we're not actually masking any of the symptoms or the problem, but we are trying to improve the inflammation or block the pain signal so that people can feel relief.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. You here to pick up my truck?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I knew Luther buys cars, but I had no idea it was this simple and convenient. Is there anything you guys don't do?
Not really.
Will you buy any car?
Yeah,
Even that one?
even that one.
Wow, you do it all. Shoot.
Luther Auto, over 40 locations and one of the region's largest inventories. Luther Auto, we do it all.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Minnesota Hockey Mecca, known as Moorhead, Minnesota. Reigning state champions as well as AA state champions, so I think the Mecca label is fair and warranted as of now. I hail from one of the original hockey meccas, Bloomington Jefferson. Those who experienced the 90s, unlike me, know what that is like here in Moorhead. And we are underway for the third period. Not the hockey mecca anymore. Good physical play there by West, but West Fargo comes up with the puck. Shot on the fresh ice is tipped into the netting and out of play. Offensive zone draw here for the Stampede. Won by Wick, taken by the Knights, fought over in the corner in front. No opportunity is had. Knight says, I'm just going to cover that one. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net. With 30 and a half minutes under your belt, that is going to happen. Yep. Stick is knocked out of his hands by West Fargo's number 9, it looks like. That is Braxton Rome. It's going to be a 2-minute minor for slashing. The Knights once again head back to a power play. Maurer is going to anchor this from the left point. Look for a lot of shots from him here on this power play. Puck is fought over. West battling for it in the corner now. Puck squirts out of the zone. The Knights look to regroup a little bit. It's good pressure here from the Stampede in the neutral zone. Taken away, fought for on the boards. Taken back in the zone by Wick now. Shot, fans on it, gets through into the corner. West Fargo coming away with the puck now. Number 17, that is Isaiah Lies coming in with the puck. Just puts it in the corner and heads back to his spot. Puck squeaks out. Looks like he's probably just going to send it back in. Yep, kill some more time here. Minute 12 on the board here as STMA brings the puck back up. Tries to set it up once again. Clark with the puck enters the zone. Over to Wick in the corner. On this fresh ice, the puck is moving fast. Wick with it now in the corner. Back to Clark, looks to do it himself. Fought over. Save Lee, standing tall. Good little individual effort there by STMA's number 10, Austin Clark. Looks like all 5 of the Knights are staying on the ice. Good clean win there by Wick. Back to Maurer. Sends it back into Wick in the corner. With it by himself now. Tries a little give and go. Broken up. Taken away by the Stampede. Fought over now. Brought to the blue line. Dumped in on net. And in the corner. In front. Doesn't get through. Stampede holds on to control. Brought in now by Maurer. Finds him. West with the puck now. Doesn't get through. There's Wick. He's got it. Back to West. Uh-oh, here we go. Save Lee. West got that big shot. Just wide by Wick there. Maurer looks to keep it in. Gets by him. Bad little pass there, taken away. That Stampede duo of Casey Aldinger and Maxwell Gooslaw on the PK. Uh-oh, bad little change there. West goes off the shaft of the stick. No goal. Great opportunity there for Mason West of the Knights. But Carson Lee says no. Face off now. In front, puck's knocked around. Basic save there from Lee. Covers up the puck. We are going to get another offensive zone draw here. 5-on-5 hockey now. Still 1-0 here. West Fargo with the lead. Good face-off win by Wick. Puck is taken out though. Here comes West Fargo. Tries to jump the defenseman. Does not work. In the neutral zone now. Regroups. Here comes Gooslaw with it now. Puck in the zone. Intercepted by the Knights. Exits the zone now. Tries to regroup a little. Makes a move. Makes another. Here he comes with the no. That is Wick with the puck. Nice poke check there. But Wick holds on to it. Puck is back in the corner. Get a couple fresh skaters here for the Knights on the ice. Puck just squeaks under Gooslaw's stick. Out into the neutral zone. In the neutral zone now. STMA regroups the puck now. Neutral zone pass just jumps over the winger stick, and the puck is going to be called for an icing. Little Rasputin intermission song there. Puck's back in now. Here come the Knights with it now. Wick's got some speed, puts the puck into the zone. West looks to get to it first. Fought over. Knights retain possession. Up to the point now. Shot. Does not get through. Back to the point now. If they hurry, they got a little opportunity here for the Stampede. Good little shot opportunity. Weird couple of bounces. And Knight says, I will scoop that one up. So we are going to get an offensive zone draw here for the Stampede. Drydahl is going to take this one versus Wick. Looks like Wick is going to come up victorious on that one. West looking to get the puck in. Contains control. Puck is taken away just inside the blue line. Still fought over, back and forth. Up to the middle. Back and forth. Clark up with it now. Over to West. Shot is blocked. Goes just wide on the redirect. Clark with it now in the corner. Over to West, but it does not get to him. Puck intercepted by the defenseman there, number 15. That is Robinson. Good defensive play there. Some good ice vision. Good opportunity there for Wick. I think it hit the defender there. If not, Lee's pad was there. Here comes Aldinger now. Offsides. Those little moves can be dangerous at the blue line. And the Stampede get caught with an offsides here. Looks like a almost complete line change for the Knights here. Maurer back to the forward position here, not on the power play, 5-on-5 hockey. Puck is dumped into the zone. Number 16, Jacob Neurer, excuse me on that pronunciation. Ooh! Shot by Maurer, tipped, but save Lee. Standing tall for the Stampede. Good individual effort here by the Stampede. That is Jaden By with the puck. Centers, nobody there. Puck squeaks through. Here comes the Knights now. Cooper and Maurer. Maurer with it now. To the point, but nobody's there. That is not going to be an icing. That is a self-inflicted ice. Knight comes out of his crease to play the puck now. Back up to Maurer. Turned over in the neutral zone. Back and forth with it. Puck hits the linesman, stays in the zone. Good physical play there to knock the guy off the puck by the defender. Puck from the point, scores! Nice shot there by West Fargo's number 5, Blake Erstad. Rattles around in front, and Maxwell Gooslaw picks it up in front. Might have gone off of him, but West Fargo doubles their lead with 7:29 remaining in this contest. Big goal for the Stampede there. Their tower was getting a little buzzed, but they come up with the strike. In front now, West has it. Clark gets knocked off the puck there. Good physical play. Good keep by the by the Knights there. Puck is off the wall, looking for a nice pass. Good pass there. That's Rome. Throws the puck into the zone. Shot blocked. Coming to the wall. Aldinger and Gooslaw is very good tandem here for the Stampede. And we are going to get an ice. No touch-up icing. .624 left here for the Knights. Not done yet. Plenty of good opportunities. Carson Lee has just happened to turn them all away so far. Face-off fought over, controlled by the Stampede. Good pass, not received quite though. Maurer takes it, gets it out. There's Coda with it now. Center, fought over in the neutral zone. Not quite an offsides. Maurer dumps it in. Coda on it now, pokes it away. Up to the point, good keep. Let the Stampede get by. 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 2-on-1. Save, Knight. That was a great play by all parties there. Great pass by Aldinger to the center, but Knight is there to turn him away. Worthy little board tap skate for Knight on that one. Looking to keep his team in this contest. Kopp, the goal scorer, facing off versus Wick in the face-off dot. The first goal scorer, I should say now. Puck is fought over in the dot. West comes up with it now. Gives it over to Clark as they look to enter the zone. Woo! That is a snipe, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot by number 10, Austin Clark for St. Michael Albertville. And they are still in this one. 2-1 off of an excellent shot by Clark, upper left on Carson Lee there. His teammates giving him stick taps on that one, as you can only tip your cap to a shot like that here this morning. The Knights have life. Chase Knight makes a big save on one end. Austin Clark comes back and says, "I's got you, buddy," and puts one in to make it 2-1. Stampede come back with it though. Turned over to Clark, and here they come again. Another shot just wide. Clark's got some confidence now, rightfully so. 2-1 game here, 5 minutes left in the contest. Spud Hardware on the line, in front, Wick, toe picks. Does not capitalize on the opportunity, almost too good for him there. Clark gets it now, back to Wick, in front of West. Some good pressure here by the Knights. Back into the behind the net, Wick, behind the back pass, taken away. Dumped in by the Stampede. Rome is on the puck. West Fargo's maybe looking for a little call or something, but I believe the refs are going to lose their whistles here for the next 4.5 minutes or so. Physicality definitely turning it up a notch here. Both teams realizing the moment is now. Good center ice pass there. Stampede looking to take back in the zone. Wow, I stand corrected on my whistle comment. Looks like we are going to get a penalty here on a trip. The tape might show that was a little incidental, but that is not what they call a penalty. Intentional or not. West Fargo coach is obviously going to look for an explanation on this one. I don't blame him. The ref is a sucker for good hockey and a good moment. A golden opportunity has been given to STMA here as they look to tie the game up and capitalize here on this penalty. Penalty goes to West Fargo's number 15, Gage Drydall. 2 minutes for tripping. There it is! There it is! They tie it up, ladies and gentlemen, off of a juicy rebound there. Looks like that is number 13, Owen Gross, with the Gross garbage goal, as STMA ties this one up 2-2 with 3:35 here in the contest. If you're West Fargo, you just got to let that one go, brush it off. Still a lot of game left. Back to square one here on Dennis Bushy rink. 2-2 with 3:30 left to go. D to D now, up the boards, dumped in by West Fargo. Goal! West with the goal. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a turn of events here. West with the goal. Just want to correct earlier, I apologize. I said it was the West Fargo's number 13 when it was actually Wesley Cooper for STMA with the second goal. Not exactly sure what's going over on the West Fargo bench, but looks like they are going to take a time out here and try to recuperate and figure out what happened there. There were some extracurriculars post-goal on that one there for both teams, but nothing is going to come from it. 3-2 all of a sudden here for the Knights. They score 2 late goals, and there is a lot of wind in that sail all of a sudden. On the other side of the coin, West Fargo is looking to rally, figure out what just happened. That is the nature of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth with 3:10 left. Not over, not even close to over yet. A lot can happen, as we just saw, in a short period of time. Looks like that goal scorer line is going to stay out there for the Knights. We've got West, Wick, and Clark. 2 goal scorers out of the 3. Nice stretch pass there, taken away by West, though, as he looks to turn it around, dumps it in. Puck squirts back out to the neutral zone, though. Behind the net. Aldinger with it now. Oh, good centering pass. Aldinger with the puck now. Watch out for him. He's dangerous with it. He's got great vision. Lead to the bench now for West Fargo. 6-on-5, empty net for the Stampede. 2:20 left, 6-on-5. At the point now. Goes down low with it. In front. Oh, he fans on the shot, and we've got a whistle for, I think, player in the crease. I think that is the second time that has been called now. The earlier one in the other zone, when I was not exactly sure what was happening, I believe that's what they were calling. Looks like West Fargo is getting a little too aggressive in the crease. Can't have 2 feet in the crease. Ref calls it, and puck is outside of the zone for a face-off. West Fargo looks to recuperate it now. Goalie is back in the net. So it is 5-on-5 action right now. We get the puck deep. Good D to D by STMA off the glass. Good glove to keep it in. Blocked and cleared out of the zone. Couple of bodies hit the ice. STMA. Here comes Gooslaw now. Watch out for that Gooslaw-Aldinger duo. They are dangerous. Here comes Aldinger. Good play by Maurer, though, as he gets the puck across the ice. Misses the attempt, though. That went off somebody on the bench. Ref does see it. Minute 7 left here. Empty net once again for West Fargo. Face-off is won by West Fargo. Left. Puck is center. Shot. Oh, hits his own man in front. Cleared. Shot. Misses wide. Icing. 52.7 left. Looks like it is that top line of West, Clark, and Wick out there for STMA. Not sure what's going on here by the last minute change. Puck is clear. Great clear by Wick there on the backhand. And he scores! And he scores. Empty netter backhand from his own top of the circles to seal the deal, most likely. That is hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth. West Fargo had the upper hand most of the game. STMA looks to have landed the last punch. You never know, though. 40 seconds left. Aldinger now. Shot. Blocked in front. .20 seconds left here in the contest. 4-2 Knights over the Stampede. Blue Ox AA consolation. 10 seconds now. One last icing here. 7.8 left on the clock. Most likely just going to play this one out here. Hopefully no extracurriculars will take place, but we all know how that goes. Great effort by both teams today. And STMA is going to celebrate as they take home the consolation championship here of the Blue Ox 2025 in Moorhead, Minnesota. Congratulations to the Knights and the coaching staff, as well as West Fargo and their coaching staff on a great contest here today.
Everyone knows Luther does it all, but did you know you can do it all? At home,
I just sold my car.
on your phone,
I just got pre-approved. I just scheduled an oil change.
whenever, wherever.
I just bought a new car.
Anything and everything, whenever and wherever. LutherAuto.com. You can do it all.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com.